There he is. I was like, hey, we got a screen open, but where the hell is Snell? What's the deal with no Snell? So what do we do today? Well, we're just opening these boxes. I went ahead and purchased some Justice Hunters boxes for actually a really insane price. So obviously these things pre-sell for like 70, almost 80 bucks on like TCG Player and other places. A local OTS by me, which does not run Yu-Gi-Oh events. They don't actually run any events. They don't do locals or anything like that. But they were selling Justice Hunters for 60 bucks. 60 on the dot. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't really plan on buying sealed, but $60? You're kidding me, dog? Yeah, I'll take it. So, went ahead and picked up 3 boxes of Justice Hunters. You can see my little scuffed setup. I have my extra lighting is over here. So we're going to keep these guys over here. We're going to try to keep everything to around this area. My, the packs I'm going to use will probably end up over there at some point. But no, so this OTS is really interesting. They pretty much only do, like, magic events. I think I saw they also do, like, Dungeons and Dragons nights and, what was it? Flesh and Blood, I think they also run. But no Yu-Gi-Oh! But they sell Yu-Gi-Oh! Boxes and cards and everything, and I thought that was pretty cool. So, I went ahead to the store, picked it up, super quick, easy, decently sized store. They have a lot of space for a whole bunch of different tables there. I thought it was pretty nice. What else? Oh, not the docks where I live, but this store isn't actually nearby where I live. It's like 20 minutes out. This store is called Rip and Ship Gaming. In the New York area, if anyone lives there, they do deliver. They do deliver. So if you want to get a good deal on those boxes, I'm not sponsored, but hey, I'd let my viewers know that there's a good deal out there for some Justice Hunters boxes. 60 bucks. They're selling other sets for more than Justice Hunters. I couldn't believe it. I also got a pretty cool Lost Art promo along with my purchase. Otohime. Look at that. Pretty cool. Oh, almost dropped it right on the floor. But no, not to get too far away. I am going to be uploading this also to YouTube, so I should probably do like a proper intro, I guess. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, so let's do a proper intro. I mean, all of this is going to be in the video anyway, so YouTube, your intro starts here, YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone between Jason, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the pack openings. Yes. For YouTube viewers, actually, this will be coming out after I opened some boxes of Duelist Advance and had a very poor time. However, now that we are putting the cheapo sets behind us, we have moved on to bigger and better things. And what is bigger and better than a set that's actually good and actually selling? We have the Justice Hunters. Let's get the center frame. Check it out. We have the Justice Hunters. You can see the canines, the dragon tails, and the yummies. Yes, this box, this set changes everything. But yes, so we have 3 boxes of Justice Hunters, and we are going to go ahead and pop these open. So we should say, what are we hoping for here? Well, I like the yummies. I don't think I'd want to play Yummy though. The deck doesn't seem to play in a way that I really like. Maybe I'd mess around with Mimighoul Yummy. You know, as you can see by Mr. Snell over here, I am quite an enjoyer of Harpy's Featherstorm, so maybe that's good enough for me. But no, I mean, like, you can tell from the playmat, right? I'd love to get a full set of the Canine cards and play some Vanquish Soul Canine, but, you know, that's another story for another time. When Holly Sue is still $30 or more. I saw her at $50 the other day, and then she went right back down to $30 because some fools either bought the $50 cards, or realized it was a bad deal. Anyway, let's go and get these open. I have a little garbage can next to me, just off screen, so I don't have to worry about the garbage. Oh, actually, I hope it doesn't overflow. I still have my Duad packs in the garbage. I haven't even sorted the bulk from Duad. Oh god, it's like all bulk anyway. But no, here we go. Let's put the box in the light, in the blinding light, so you can't see anything. And let's make some space. We're gonna keep our good pulls here. We're getting right along with it. Oh, as I drop garbage right on my floor. Meanwhile, the garbage can's right there. So yeah, we're really hoping for K9, but I will not say no to Yummy. I actually previously, before the rarities were announced, I'm sorry. My plan with this set was actually to purchase one of every Yummy card. So I thought it would make a nice little birthday present for my sister. She doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh, but she absolutely loves the Yummy art. So anyway, our first pack, we have K9 EW Special Release Experiment. I've never heard of this card, so it must be bad. Herald of the Arclight, reprinted here as a common. That's certainly something. I don't think I actually had any Heralds. Ooh, first super, we got a case for K9. Very important card. Larry. Jacking in the hand. I already have a bunch of jacks in the hand because I like birds. Gravity controller and the fuckler, the Copler, the most cope card to ever hit a tier deck. No, bro, you don't understand. It can summon the Dark World Fusion. Like, yeah, bro, yeah. And it can summon Rukalos. Oh, yeah, you got it, dog. K9 LC Release Restraint. Oh, that Release Restraint. Gearfried. Oh, the Imperial Princess. I can't read. I don't know what that's. Kinkere? This is a really interesting card for NR format. Cross Sheep. Super. Martial Metal Marcher. Nash Knight. Oh, I feel so bad about these Nash Knight cards. I opened so much Duels of the Deep because I got it for dirt cheap, and I had no idea that the prices for all those cards had spiked. So I was just sitting on all these cards, and then I finally figured this out and looked up and I'm like, damn it! The holos, they're back down to $1. They spiked to like $12 each, and I have so many of them. Cookie, Yummy Way. I'm gonna make a little, I should make a Yummy pile, actually. Because I want, like I said, I want one of every Yummy card. There we go. And I'm gonna pick the cutest ones to give my sister for her birthday. Last card is the CXYZ Nash Knight. Like, I'm serious. I have so many Nash Knight and, well, actually, were they even in They were in Duels of Deep, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not thinking of a different card. Oh, this pack is stuck. So I actually had a miserable time yesterday recording a duad video. It was just the absolute dirt worst. Ooh, Yummy. Yummy Amusement Mignon. K9 X Forced Release. Hitchim Chain. Ugh! Paradise Smasher. Where art thou? Trickle-tail Horn. The Duad box, like, I can talk shit on the Duad box all the time. See, even when it's like super cheap, it still felt so bad to open Duad. I actually got, to spoil the video, I mean, live viewers, you're probably not even gonna watch this, but Hornet drones, what the hell? Oh. Well, can you even consider that a Ruxin special? There we go. We got a first Ultra Yummy Snatchy. Durandal and Millennium Eyes. Get this peeps ass shit out of here. Also, hello Senor Fridge. Welcome to the stream. You have LVK arrived. We got Obedience Schooled. The K9 trap again. Yummy Surprise. Larry. Jacking it in the hand. Gravity Controller. And Dracotail Flame. I'm trying to like open the packs away from the microphone. I have no idea how loud that actually is, but we'll find out. Got Cupsy Yummy Way. Super Rush Recklessly. K9 17 Ripper. Did you see it? Overlay Booster, Nash Knight, Where Art Thou, and Draco Tail, and all right. Lollipo, Yummy Way, Draco Tail, Goulamel, Larry, jacking it in the hand, and oh! Holy fuck, we got a collector's rare! Look at this! Collector's rare Rahu Draco Tail. Whoa, what is this? What does this card do? Oh, it's this card. I saw people arguing about that card on Twitter. Holy shit, collector's rare already. Wow. That is sick. You know, if my duad pulls yesterday or anything go by, I thought I was going to pull nothing. Oh, get in there. Look at that. Beautiful card. Yeah, so I saw people arguing on Twitter about this card. Talking about how it's like a board breaker or whatever. And then people were like, chain ash. Like, yeah, man, yeah. Me when card can be ashed. Yep, just have ash. Yummy Amusement Mignon. Super Rush Recklessly. Oh. A9 Werewolf. I think my hands are too far up. Nash Knight. Martial Metal Marcher. Where Art Thou? And CXYZ Nash Knight. Honestly, banker pulls already. Gotta say, pretty happy with the pulls so far. Considering we got a collector's rare. Chronomaly Vimana, Broken and Crystron, Obedience Schooled, Rahu Draco Tail, not collector's rare, K9 00 Hound, Edge of Chain, King of the Swamp, and Draco Tail Pan. Honestly, hey, if we pull like full constructed Draco Tail, I guess I gotta play full constructed Draco Tail, right? You know? I got the collector's rare. Mysterion the Dragon Crown. This is probably one of the most uselessly crafted URs I have in Master Duel. I think I've crafted and decrafted this guy multiple times because he just comes up in weird, like, limited events. Cupsy Yummy Way. That's our first Cupsy Yummy Way. Right for Patchwork. Number 61 Volcasaurus. And another Ultra Draco Tail Lucius. Draco Tail Lucius. Penis Res Map and Draco Tail Urgula. Definitely seems this box is very Draco Tail heavy. You know, I think Draco Tail, yeah, it has more URs than K9, but maybe we just full constructed Polly, Lollipo, and Ket2 Draco Tail for our super. Again, seems like our hollows are all Draco Tail cards. What the hell is this guy doing in here? Behemoth, the king of 100 battles. That's certainly a card that is in this set. My thing's a little unorganized, my little yummy pile. Actually, move the yummy pile down. I should put, you know, I'm gonna put every yummy card in the yummy pile just so I don't have to sort it all later. Let's grab them all. I need at least one of everything for my plan. It's my master plan, one might say. Then after that, we can resort and figure out, you know, which duplicates I don't need in the yummy pile. It's better to keep them all collected in the same spot than have them go through it later. There we go. Probably not gonna give my sister the yummy like the field spells and stuff. Just things like if I get enough of the like the main deck guys. And, well, if I get enough and their prices aren't ridiculous, if the prices are ridiculous, I'm just gonna keep them and sell them. Kinkabio, Yummy Surprise, or Super. Like, we got 2 surprises already, so, you know, one can go eventually into the yummy pile, and then we'll decide which ones would be best for a gift. Crush Sheep, Tricktail, Durandal. Yeah, because my sister's birthday is actually at the end of August. End of this month. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to end up doing a little road trip up to where she lives in upstate New York. Oh, for a second there, I thought I saw like a crimped card. All right. K9LC, EW, Yummy Yummy ACR. How's that sound? Cross Sheep, Metal Marcher, Dragotail Flame, Nash Knight. Yeah, so I thought it'd be nice. So you have like a frame, right? Big frame. Not big, but like, oop, and just each card, you know, kind of just framed up in there. I thought it'd be nice. I actually wanted to do something like that for, hold on, wait. I just realized there's something not on screen. I just realized we do not have chat on screen. You're lucky. It's in your fridge. You are lucky that chat box was not on screen for a crocky want boing boing. Cupsy Yummy Way. Polymerization. Ooh, our first K9 Super. We have Jokul. Agent Chain. Nash Knight. Pan. Penis Res Map. If you're caught, you're gonna get sued, you know. I hear, why's Polly in this file? I hear Jaxel's very protective of his, intellectual property. That's why you don't see any Luke Von Karmers running around anymore. Herald of the Arclight, Lollipo, Yummy Way, Yummy Amusement, Hornet Drones, Draco Tail, Phimena are ultra rare. Cookie Yummy Way, and the Behemoth. So that's another Draco Tail you are. I'm thinking we're playing Draco Tail. Like literally, like, get ready to learn Draco Tail, buddy. The Mana. Yummy Amusement. A case for K9. This is our second one. I think you play... No, wait, that's the one that adds? Yeah, you play 3 of those. Hound, Sheep, Durandal, Flame. Excuse the little earthquake. I'm inching my chair closer. Inching closer to the deck. To the desk. Whoa, everything's shaking. Hold. We're good. Just I'm kind of awkwardly leaning, because this isn't the center of my desk. The center of my desk is more like right here. So I'm just like leaning to the side over here, like elbow on the desk to kind of hold this stuff steady. Gulamel, Kinga Bio, K9X, Forced Release. Patchwork, Metal Marcher, Where Art Thou? Nash Knight. CXY Nash Knight. I'm sorry. Yeah, Mysterion. Yummy Amusement. Ket2, Draco Tail. Once again. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, what would Joko? It would be like Ket2, Draco Tail. Like, you get Et2 Brutus, you know? Huh? Huh? We can do intellectual humor. This pack's actually giving me a hard time. Make one of the dumbest jokes in the world, immediately start struggling to open plastic made for children. Man, I'm really good at this. Vimana, this, Force Release again, Pog, Commons, they're rare. I was just looking at just my screen with the I can see everything I'm doing right in front of me. I'm just looking at the screen. Mad Love is like completely covered except her thighs. I'm just like, it looks so goofy. It's just her thighs sticking out. Lollipo, Gulamel, case for K9. Yo, we got the play set. Let's go. Got a yummy. Got jacking it in my hand. Alright. Herald. Imperial Princess. Nash Knight. Paradise Smasher. Oh yeah! Look at my boy. Lollipo. Yummy. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. So cute. Our first Yummy Ultra. Poggers. Polly. Mysterion. Another K9 SR. We have Lantern. We got one Jokul, one Lantern, and we got the play set of the Continue spell already. We almost got, you know, pretty good K9 pulls, gotta say. I think all we're really missing is Zuna and what's his name? The pre-TF Wolf Boy. Obedient Schooled, Kinkabio, Rahu, Draco. That's makes our third Rahu. So hey, I don't know if you play 3 of those in Draco Tail. Listen, because of how much Draco Tail we pulled, I think we're gonna have to maybe this weekend do like a learning Draco Tail stream, right? Right? Huh? That sounds pretty hog champion. And this is our last pack. Can we end on something nice? Super Rush Recklessly, Imperial Princess, K9 Hound, What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Did we get us collectors and a Starlight from this box? Oh! My fucking god! Starlight Lollipo Yummy! Look at my fucking boy! Look at him! Holy shit! Look at him! Wow! Collectors and Starlight in the same box! Holy fuck, dude! Look at that! He's so fucking cute! Oh my god. Do I have the yummy emotes enabled? I better have the yummy emotes enabled. Hold on, I'm scrolling through my 7 TV emotes. I better have them. Come on. No, I don't have them! Hold on, we're getting the yummy emotes. We need these. We need these like yesterday. 7 TV old. Home. Emotes. Shit. What would they be under? I think... I can't just search cookie. Is that cookie yummy? Maybe cookie Yu-Gi-Oh? No. Damn it. I need to find these. Like, I want Cookie, Lollipo, and Cupsy. Hold. Okay, hold on. Let's type it like this. Because obviously there can't be many things just called Lollipo, right? Okay, it's just show me pictures of Lollipo. Wait. Yes. Found it. We got at least Lollipo right now. Lollipo is enabled now. Let me go ahead and refresh the on-screen chat. This should at least have us with Lollipo. Refresh. Paste. There he is. All right, we got Lollipo. Can we also find... Oh, maybe the same person also uploaded... the other ones. Let me see. There they are. Can I not see their... They only have Cookie and Lollipop? Damn it. Actually, no, Cupsy should be way easier to find. Hold on. Because what else would be named Cupsy on 7TV? Oh, look at this. Cupsy, uploaded by Dyer. Alright, refreshing the chat box once more again. And this time we should have the boys. Let's go. Cupsy. Cookie. And Lollipop. Why didn't it work? I see it in chat, but it's not showing up on screen. Refresh. Refresh. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's copy my own message. Where is it? Oh my god, they're all zero width! Look! Is that why it's breaking? Because they're all zero width? Let's try just sending one at a time. Upsy? No, it's just not working. Alright, well, Lollipop works. And that's all that matters, because we got the QCR Lollipop... QCR. The Starlight, I'm sorry. The Starlight Lollipop. That's so crazy, man. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe we pulled Collectors and Starlight in the same box. That is so insane. Yo, this set rules. Okay, legit. I opened Duad yesterday for a video. The entire point of the video was, oh, this cheapo set isn't that bad, actually. And then I proceeded to pull nothing. And I was proved wrong. But now the good set I got at discount is broken. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna try, actually, let's try refreshing the chat one more time, and if it doesn't work, maybe it'll be working by the next time I stream. Alright. I refreshed it one more time. If the emotes don't work, whatever. We have a Lollipop, and that's all that matters. So, let's crack into the next box. Herald. Now that my bulk pile's way too far out of the way, let's move it up a little bit. The yummy pile over there. Super Rush Recklessly. Draco Tail Flame. Okay. Super. Larry. Petric Millennium Horn. By pure impulse, I keep trying to, like, my brain's like, alright, reach over here for the packs. Reach over here for the packs. Oh, you know what I should do, actually? To satisfy my own brain, I'm gonna swap these. I'm gonna put all the stuff we pulled up there and just start stacking it the way I was before. Yo, can we pull more broken than that last box? Can we? Like, oh my god. How much do Starlights even go for out of this set? I gotta find out. Gulamel, Kinkabio, Paradise Smash. What? What? What are we talking about? Why is he printed in both rarities? What the fuck is going on? Bro, no shot they reprinted that idiot at Super. Come on. And Rare. What the hell are we going on about, dog? Cupsy Yummy Way. That card. Werewolf. Ooh, baby, na 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 na. Right. Man, like, these last two boxes, these other two boxes could have literally nothing and I'd be happy with the opening. The Mana, Cupsy, Yummy, Way, Super, Croaky, Larry, Millennium. Oh. These go in the Yummy pile. Wait. Oh, so these are printed at Super and Rare as well. Interesting. I'm assuming the ones that also got printed at Super are also the ones that could come Collectors or Starlight, right? That's probably the deal. So they're printed at all rarities, basically. Release Restraint, Lollipo, K9 Lantern. That's two. Excuse me while I burp. 2 lanterns. I think he's a 3F. Actually, let me read his effect. Which one is this one? Oh, he's the reborn guy. I don't know if he's played at 3. I know, of course, Izuna is played at 3. I know pre-TF Wolf Boys played at 1. I want to say the other 2 names, one's a 3F, the other's a 2F. I think he's the 2F. Polly, Mysterion, Nash Knight, Martial Marcher, and K900 Lupus. Lupus. Alright, well. We're pissing. Yummy Amusement, Mignon, Gulamel, Cross, Sheep, Our Super. Oh, does that mean, because I pulled rare Cross Sheeps already, does that mean Cross Sheep also comes collectors in QCR? That's interesting. I don't think anyone's clamoring for a Cross Sheep reprint, but that's interesting at the very least. Which deck do you think Cross Sheep's more useful in? Yummy or like Draco Tail? I feel like Cross Sheep's like a Draco Tail card, right? Because you're fusion summoning. Super Rush. What is this guy doing at Super? What are we talking about, man? Who's out here going, yeah, I really want Behemoth, King of 100 Beasts, to be printed in multiple rarities? Come on. Just absolute penis cards. Polly, Mysterion, Volk, Cross Sheep. Bro, fuck off. What? No, we don't pull a second collector's, and it's fucking Paradise Smasher. We are... Is it 1 collector's for a box or something? What's going on? Of all cards to get a collector's, it's goddamn Paradise Smasher. Ugh. They should pay me to hold on to that card. The most banned in a few weeks card in the world. Like, the first ban list that hits the TCG after Worlds, you know that guy is deader than dirt. Herald, Release Restraint, Ket 2, Draco Tail, and the usual suspects. Super Rush, Recklessy, Polly, Draco Tail, Urgula. Our Super. Wait, it was a Super, right? Yeah, it's a Super. Wait. The shine of my light made it look like the name was lit up. I was like, wait a second. That's a Super, right? I ain't crazy, right? I ain't losing it, right? Alright. Kinka Bio, Obedience Schooled, jacking it in the hand, edge it chain, cup, see, yummy way. Why couldn't this be our other collectors? Come on, look at my boy, look at him, so cute. But no, we had to get Paradise Smasher collector's rare. Come on, dog. You know, I was thinking, the last time I opened a deck build pack, I actually bought on a discount, what was the one that had Pearly in it? That one? I bought another Rahu. I bought that one, right? And I got a collector's, the Towers. X Pearly Noir. Well, that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was the last time I opened a deck build pack. I also opened one box of... Actually, I think it's on the channel. I opened a box of the Labyrinth deck build pack, like, way past its prime. Force release. This fucker again. I pulled literally nothing out of that box. I remember because I was like, you know, I can get this box for cheap, record it for the channel, and maybe, just maybe, some cool, like, high-rarity runic cards. Then I pulled dog shit, and then I was like, well, I'm just gonna end it all. Obedience, that card, Jokul, and the rest. Poggers. Yeah, so far, the only card we're missing for K9 is Izuna, right? She's like literally the only card we haven't pulled. Polly, Kinka, Ripper. Pulled. Did you see it? At the corner of the frame. I've really thought of in the past taking that audio clip and little thing and just editing into a video when I do like an opening like this, just to see if like people are actually paying attention to the video. Cookie, Yummy Way, super rare. No, look, so sad. He's so sad. His friend's being kidnapped and he's gonna be eaten. Until you then realize that these are freaking gachapon toys. The yummies are just gachapon. It's like, oh, that changes everything. And now they're not being eaten. Least restrained. Unless, I mean, someone's probably still chewing on the plastic. Mysterion, Overlay Booster. Oh, I was like, what? Well, no, we got Draco Tail by Mina for our ultra rare. Gotta say, this opening's been pretty cracked. But can this box end strong? With another Starlight, perhaps? We will have to see. Find out. Lollipo, Gulamel, Werewolf, Larry, Check in the Hand, Millennium, and Draco Tail Trap. I'm really thinking hard, right? What do I actually want to play? Like, what do I really want to play, right? I just can't decide. I've been loving the Mitsurugi Orcus deck. We've been playing that on stream a whole bunch. But, oh, this one comes in super, apparently. But I was thinking, what do I actually want to play for playing paper, right? I bought a bunch of the VS cards, and I only have one Holly suit, right? So I'm thinking, okay, maybe we just go meta and play K9 Vanquish, but I'm thinking, you know, I've never tried K9 Vanquish. Like, I didn't try on any simulators, anything like that, so I don't really know if it's going to be something I really vibe with. Werewolf again, just getting repeats in the same box. So I really don't know if that's the kind of deck I'm vibing with. Maybe when it's all said and done, we give Draco Tail a try. Maybe that might end up being my deck, and I can put these cards to work. Of course, though, we have 2 Lollipos, counting the QCR, and a Cupsy. Maybe we play Yummy. Maybe we play Yummy Ghoul. Maybe we start Featherstorming again. Case for K9. That's our 4th case for K9, I think. Certainly a card. I mean, it's a good card for K9. I don't think it's going to be very sought after, being just a super. Alright, 2 more packs, and then we're done with this box. And hey, I think we have still pulled pretty correct. Cupsy, Obedience, Ripper. That's our 3rd Ripper. And then the usual suspects. Okay, well, last box. This ended up having a Starlight in it. Could the last pack magic occur again? Let us find out. Oh, looks like we are in an ad break. Hello to everyone with ad blocker. I see you. I am one of you. Mysterion, Lollipo, Patrick. Okay, we do have something. However, I did kind of spoil it for myself. I think it's a fusion. It's a fusion. All right, so it's going to be a Draco Tail card. So we got, oh, the Draco Tail cover guy, Draco Tail Art Thalion? Art Thalion is this guy's name. What does this guy do? Oh. Oh. That's interesting. So he's an on-summon, bounces a bunch of monsters, right? And then also, if you fusion summon, he just goes, lol, JK, I'm back from the grave. That's interesting. Okay, well, we are down to the last box. We are down to our last box. This box, I don't know if you heard that, I just threw it behind myself. Alright, go organize the yummy pile. Let's organize our hollows. Hello, hello. And here we go. Can the last box have a goated collectors and maybe a second QC? I keep saying QC. Starlight. They're Starlights. They're back to being Starlights. There's no 25th on this bad boy. I know the foiling looks the same, but there's no 25th stamp. I'll never remember. Because the thing is, I didn't start buying like physical product, right? Well, I started when I was a baby. But I didn't start buying modern product, I'll call it, until literally, when did Dynamorphia release? When did Flu release? Then. So it was already QCR. Well, actually it was Starlights. But most of my pack opening life has been QCRs. Alright, whatever. No one cares. Obedience. K9, Dracotail, Pan, Larry, Jack in the Hand, Gravity Controller. It's pretty interesting. These Dracotails that come as rares, we're at least getting them also in high rarity upgrades. So that is pretty nice for the rarity distributions. I do kind of like that we're not just stuck playing little rares for these guys. The Fusion guy, Kinkabillo, Release Restraint. I think, yeah, that one also came in rare. Cupsy, Yummy Way, Rush Recklessly. Oh, baby, banana, baby, na. Got another werewolf. Right, Mysterion, Yummy Amusement, Ketu, Dragon Tail, and the Blowjob Brothers. So, hopefully we can get a cookie here and we can at least have one of all the yummy names. IFO. Yeah. That's reminding me. My brain's coming back. My brain's working. Patchwork. Chain. Oh, Draco Tail Art Thalion. Don't know how many you need to play, but we have two. We have Tua Dimension Force. Oh wait, I didn't actually open Dimension Force. The Dynamorphia that were in Dimension Force, I just bought singles. I pulled a lot of I'm completely blanking again. It had Master Chaos on the box. Chaos. Battles? Bach! Battles of Chaos. Yes! I pulled so many boxes of Battles of Chaos because I wanted to just pull high rarity Teresia and Ketragene were in that set, I think. Lollipo, Gulamel, Durendal, SR. Okay. You think I didn't see you cooking? Yes. I had so much Bach bulk because I don't know why. My brain was just like, I want to pull the high rarity Dynamorphia for myself. And then I never pulled them and I never bought them. I just bought the regular ones instead of paying out my ass for that stuff. Lollipo! Yummy Way. Wait. Oh my god. Look how cute the little one on the bottom left is. Look at him. And look at the one he's snatching. He's so happy. He doesn't even know he's getting killed. Bro doesn't know. Pepela, he doesn't know. Yeah. I always like mull it over on myself. I always check like the price of QCRs like no, I think they're also all Starlights, but QCRs and Starlights of like flu cards and Dynamorphia. So like my green goblin mask is QCR Snell. I always check and I'm like, is he still $30? Yeah, but Polly, Lollipo, K9, 00, Hound. Oh, baby, I don't even know I don't even know the song. I just know the one video for meme review. That's all I know. Speaking of chase cards, actually, the only like ultra super like the highest rarity, most expensive card I ever pulled from a set is I actually pulled the Pharaoh's Rare Dark Magician Girl from Mama from Magnificent Mavens, and crazy. Maroon 5 Animals. Maybe after this stream I will actually listen to the song so I can properly do the meme. Herald, Archfiend Seraph. Okay. Who invited my man Blood? Bro thinks he's on the team. We haven't even pulled this guy in. Is this guy only super? Huh. We're gonna do after this, actually, after we're done pulling, I wanna do a check to see what cards we didn't pull. I wanna see if there's anything we managed to just not pull in 3 boxes. Marshall Middle Marcher, Nash Knight, Yummy Snatchy! Yeah, our second Yummy Snatchy. Let's go. Cookie. Still, I'm just missing Cupsy. Like, we actually only need, like, Cupsy and Azuna, and then we'll have, you know... Actually, no, we have Cupsy. We're missing Cookie. We need Cookie and Azuna. And then we'll have, like, one of every card I wanted. Super Rush Recklessy, Yummy Amusement, Ket 2, Draco Tail, and the rest. It feels pretty anticlimactic if the only really good pulls we got were in the second box. Draco Tail Horn, and not the third one. You know, it feels like you always gotta end on the really good pulls. You can't really, like, you know, just happen in the middle. You know, you want people to stick to the end of the video. You want them to be at the end of the video to get good views. Imagine when in editing, I just take the openings and swap box 3 with box 2. That would be funny. Case for K9. That's now 5 cases for K9. Cookie thought he was slick. My garbage is absolutely overflowing. Hold on. There's going to be a very loud sound. That's going to be me shoving my garbage down. Better. Saved. Obedience. Whoa. You seeing that? Look at the name. The SC is like half scratched off. That's funny. Lollipo. Overlay. Oh, we got something. Hold. We pulled something. Jacking in the hand. Yes! We have one of all the boys. Cookie Yummy. Look at him. Look at he's so cute. Look at him. Look at the cookie. That's sick. Now, can we pull another Starlight Yummy, please? That would be Pog Champion. Princess. Ulamel. Lantern. I think that's... Is that 3? Is that playsets of both Lantern and Chocool? We'll do the full check at the end. Okay. Because we have to do a big inventory so we can, you know, show off for the internet what sick pulls we got. Field Spell, Vimana, Yummy Surprise. That's, I think, our 3rd Yummy Surprise. Hoggers. We only need 1, I think, though, if you want to play Yummy. Good, right. Holly. Mysterion, Case 4K9. I was actually talking to my friend. We've been friends for a long time, and he's a lapsed Yu-Gi-Oh fan, and I've been trying like everything to convince him to get back into it, so we can do like, oh, Yummy Surprise. So we can do like maybe like do like local and stuff together, and like I was also thinking, you know, film like some content and stuff together. If you watch all my videos, you see him. He's my friend I have on for like my celestial stuff. But so part of trying to convince him is I always trying to find a way to make one of the dog shit decks he liked from back in the day playable in modern times. Joe cool. So my attempt to convince him was trying to get him to consider playing Canine UA. He loves UA, and I was like, any chance they got a level 5? They got any level 5ers in UA? He's like, yeah, why? I go, have you heard of Canine? Sheep, Metal Marcher. Yes! We got our first Izuna. Let's go. So that's literally one of everything, I think, at this point. We're down, actually, to just 3 little packs. Oh, no. We gotta pull something sick in the close. Come on. This has been such a hype opening that we need something else to end on. We can't just end on... I mean, Izuna's nice, but... we got 2 collectors already. Give us a third, please. Or maybe another... Starlight. Nothing in that one. Another cookie trying to hide there at the end. Holy fuck. Please tell me that's not just boiling, bleeding over. Can the camera? Oh my god. We got another Starlight. Vamana. Field Spell. Hound. Oh, sheep. No, there's Starlight. A case for K9. Holy shit, dog. 2 Starlights. Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh my god. Look at that. I mean, this is a mandatory 3. It's gotta be worth something, right? This has gotta be a good one. Sorry, last pack. You kind of been screwed over to the fucking Starlight pull. Holy. Alright, let's get it out of the way. Cupsy, Polly, and Ripper. Alright. That is the opening. But we are not done here on stream and on video. So, a lot of this is being cut out for the YouTube viewers. As I yeet my box behind me, and I take a sip of coffee. This coffee is ice cold. It has gone completely cold after this stream. I don't know how much of those sounds you could hear, but I just chugged the rest of that coffee. Proof. There you go. Okay, we want to do inventory on what we have, right? So we're gonna do the yummy pile first. So we just want to make sure we have playsets of everything. Quite obviously, these. We're gonna, of course, have playsets. Larry, Polypo, Cookie, Cupsy. We got that. So everything we don't need gets added to the bulk. Over there, yummy music. Already got that. Cookie, got that. Lollipo. Okay, and then that's it for the rares, correct? Correct. That's it for the... How did these guys get in here? That's it for the yummy rare. Oh, losing it. Okay, that's it for the yummy rares. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and put my yummy pile together again. I still have to consider whether or not I want to part with my yummy URs as well. We did get one of everything. Now, let's do inventory on the pulls. So go ahead, we'll put the Ultra Super Special High Rarity cards over here. Let's try and not knock shit over, but make some space on the desk. We got Izuna. Let's put her at edge. She's kind of unviewable over there, so we'll stick to this side of the table. Get to... Oh, that's Izuna, Ripper, boom. Yummy surprise, so we'll go... That's in frame? Yes, it is. Tail, K9, yummy. Case for K9, yummy surprise. Lantern, Cookie, case for K9, Tail, Horn. Move this a little bit. Alright. Get to Snatchy. Oh. Free agents just getting a little pile on their own, I guess. Joe Cool. Wow, I do not have space for this. Hold on, move the high rated cards out of here. Hound, Lollipo, Rendell. I got no space on this desk. Okay, free agents, you go behind Snell now. Get to Werewolf. God damn it. It's very hard with my limited space here. I'm trying to make this look nice. It's not working. How's that? I'm 2 seconds away from just tossing all the bulk behind me. Ripper. Case. Werewolf. Oh, God damn it. Alright, we're risking it. We're moving the bulk. Oh, God. Ah. Whew, man. There we go. Now we got some space. Now we got some space. Let's go. And we're in ad break. Edge, 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 edge. So I'm laying it out like this, but it's gonna be better for my no space on this table for the hollows. Huh. My life is so hard. I should have probably been sleeving the ultras too, by the way. Get to fucking free agents killing me over here. Crushy Lupus. He's not even on frame. He's not even on frame. The frame ends literally where the cards are. Yeah, I didn't pull any Glup Shido. Lantern. Oh. Cupsy, you stay here. You know what? These three, because you're just upgraded supers. Upgraded rares, I mean. Werewolf, Paradise Smasher, Flame. You can go here with Horn, I guess. Rahu, Lantern, Polypo, Case for K9, that thing. 2, K9, X, Force Release, Case for... We got so many Case for K9, it's ridiculous. Joe Cool. The Yummy Field Spell also is just an upgraded rare. Oh, I don't... Oh, anyway. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we got... I forgot about this Ultra. Yeah, you can go over here next to Raihu. Speaking of Raihu, let's get out of the way. Raihu needs to go there. You know, yeah. You go over here on top of the upgraded rare. Werewolf, Ripper, Yummy Surprise, Yummy Snatchy. Boom! That's everybody. That's everything we pulled. Except for, of course... One Starlight, Case for K9. One Starlight, Lollipo, Yummy. One Collector's, Rahu, Draco Tail. and one Collector's Paradise Smasher. These cards can just cover everything. Just cover everything. Just cover everything. Just cover everything. They're goated. They're goated. They're the kings. They're the goats. Now, what I want to do is minimize Streamlabs for a second. Open up Le Internet TCG Player 11. Let's go ahead and check our prices. Where is my display cap? There it is. All right, let's go ahead and check what we got. Justice Hunters. $64.91. That's actually a good price. No, plus $3.99. So about 70. So TCG Player is selling it for about $70 each. My boxes, $60 on the dot. How funny would it be if you actually lost value? Well, then it would just be the duad opening again, and that made me want to die. All right, so. Oh my God. Lollipop Yummy Starlight, $70. Case for K9, $50. Wow. Let's check our CRs. Rahu CR, $35. Unfortunately, I do not see Paradise Smasher CR being in the top. $10. Okay. Cup C, $5. Lollipo, $5. 5 Mena, $3. Oh, we didn't even get any copies of Malulu. Okay. Blue Piss is 99 cents. Wait, did I miss what's her face? How much is regular Azuna? UR Azuna's only $5? Never mind. Never. You. Why? Why is this allowed? Why? She's $46. Holy. Actually, you know what we should do? Hold on. I'm going to turn off the display for a second because I need to open up my computer files. Bring up the calc. Okay, we're going to do math. Actually, what else I want to do is... I actually have this really cool app on my computer called Desk Pins. It's really sick. It lets you just, like, cannot set this pin's parent. What the fuck do you mean? Hello? I was just about to start praising you. Windows already top. What? Oh, it worked. You just didn't tell me it worked. Okay, so F11, bring back the display capture. Boom! We got the calc out. So, go ahead and Lollipop Starlight. So we got 70. We got Case for K9, Starlight, plus 49. We always go for the lowest. Okay. Izuna, the Ripper, 46. Wow. Yeah. 46 lowest. Wow. Because she's only Ultra. So what else gave it? That's a CR. Let's clear out the CR. We don't need CRs under. Oh, we need to add Rahu CR. 35. That's the value. That's the value already. Those cards alone is value. That is $4. That's already plus. We're already plus 4. I paid $196 and change. Okay, now we can get rid of the CRs because we don't give a shit about how much what's his name costs. So we go ultras, supers. I don't think the rares are worth anything. This isn't like when Droll was reprinted as a rare and it was like $1 for every rare. So we'll go like this. All right, so to start off, we got one cookie. Cookie is being sold. Okay. Yeah. Korean Yu-Gi-Oh, huh? $4.99. Cookie is $11. I knew something was wrong with these prices. Bro, I'm Klarnaing my fucking deck. That's another $11. Cupsy, we got one Cupsy. Oh, we got two Snatchy. Hold on. Extra 11. Oh, Gamer Heaven selling Cupsy for just $8.35. Bro's getting ripped off. Everyone else is going 10. So we'll count this as 10. 10, 243 in value. We got 2 of this girl. $6. Okay. Plus 6. Boom. We're at 255. We got one Lucius. How is Bro already selling a lightly played copy? What are you doing to your cards? Plus 7. 262. We got 2 of this guy. Let's go ahead and add that price. $4, whatever. No. Plus 4. Plus 4. Why didn't I just do plus 8? I don't know. Why didn't I? We got one Lupus. I think he's probably like... He's 250. Okay. Okay, let's see. We got one of the field spell as super. That's a $2. All right, looks like we're getting to the part where it's not really worth it to do additions because it's just like $1.50 each. We got how many of this one? We got one of this one. Okay, where are there any more cards that only come in the one rarity? That because I'm just gonna include those instead of going through all these little ones. Okay, Joe Cool. That's not worth it. Okay, it's not worth going through anymore. Like, they're already listed pretty low, and it's not even just the Korean Yu-Gi-Oh bullshit. Yeah. Okay. So basically, this is approximately the total value of our set. If we added up all the SRs, it might actually get us closer to like 290, almost 200 probably, because we have so many uncounted supers. I think that's really freaking cool for 3 boxes. And way, way, way more than makes my money back. Let's go back to the camera. There we are. Yeah. I should have probably done this before I swap back to the camera, but I wanted to check one thing on Twitch. I want to open up my page because I want to know, is it time? It is! Okay, so we are going to wrap up the stream here. Big, huge, crazy openings today. Got the sickest pulls possible. Look at this. So cool. So cool. And I'm also going to wrap up, of course, the YouTube video. So I want to say thank you to everyone who watched this on YouTube. I really appreciate the views and everything. If you liked the TCG content, YouTubers, YouTube commenters, YouTube watchers, YouTube viewers, subscribe to the channel. Come over to Twitch. Follow the Twitch channel. I do a whole bunch of cool stuff live, especially a lot of TCG content. So if you like that, you gotta come to the Twitch channel. You gotta follow the Twitch channel. And if you're hearing the sound of my voice and you feel like supporting me monetarily, you can do so by just following the Twitch channel and watching when I go live. So, with again, all that said, we're gonna go ahead and raid and Danny because it is sub replay Friday time, baby.